Hey Brave Eyes, it's Drew, and let me straighten that lazy eye. 3, 2, 1, boom, aesthetically straight eyes. I'm super excited to have you here. Thank you so much for going through this onboarding process. You are almost done. Let's get started. I'm going to share with you 3 secret tips in regards to getting the most out of this program. Before I do that though, let me go back to my lazy eye mode to better relate with you. So we've all been there, right? You buy a course, you're super excited about it, and it just sits and sits and sits and you don't do it. Well, that's not going to be the case for this. In fact, you can change that story right now for yourself. But first, mindset is key. If you don't have a big enough mindset or a big enough why as to motivation to get after it, it won't happen. Which is why I ask you to remind yourself of the emotional and social pain of having a lazy eye and your primary goals, hopes, and aspirations as to why you want to and plan to do once you have aesthetically straight eyes. These goals need to be big enough to move you to action and getting after your goals. So once you have that, these 3 secret steps will be super easy to follow for you. So here they are. First, have easy access to this course. I'm talking fingertip right there access to this course. You can do this by saving the login link to your phone notes or your desktop computer or somewhere that's easily accessible. You can also download our app, links to follow, for iOS and Android to receive helpful push notifications and easy access to your fingertips, right? Access is key. So secondly, I want you to log in today, right now, or after this video, log in. Ensure that you have access to it. If you don't, hit us up right away. And once you get into the course, start engaging with the community every single day. Look, this is one of the most important ways to stay accountable by doing these 2 things. First, post at least twice a day. First post, tell us what you did today. Tell us that you logged in. Tell us that you watched a lesson, practiced for 5 minutes. Tell us how things are going. Tell us that you just applied for a new job where you plan to make eye contact with the interviewer using these 3 steps. This 3-step technique. Let us know how you're doing. And then secondly, post on someone else's, at least one other person's post. Encourage them. Let them know what you have experienced in your own personal journey. Now remember, we are not medical doctors here, and we're not medical doctors here, and we're just people on the internet. So any advice given, you need to vet through a medical professional before looking too further. But this seemingly small steps, these 2 little small steps, will help you stay engaged and accountable working towards your goal. Lastly, watch the course lessons. Every lesson posted via audio or video is important to help you build that foundation and learn this 3-step technique. Okay, finally, remember, what you put in is what you're going to get out. So here are a few other helpful tips to navigate the course. And remember, we are creating the #1 course here, so things might change and vary in a bit, but you're going to have access to this course. So check this out. So as soon as you log in, you're going to be dropped into the community forum navigation area. That's called, each community forum is called threads, not to be confused with the social media threads, but each topic is called a thread. And we have those split up. We have them to announcements, course survey, right? And that's for generally the entire platform. And then we have it to the individual course communities that you're in. You're going to be dropped into the Bye Bye Lazy Eye course community action accountability thread. There, it's similar to other social media posts online where you can just start a new, it's called thread, and you just start talking and engaging with the community. So that action accountability is where you can post your daily updates, you're going to encourage people and whatnot. Below that are questions and feedback. Feel free to ask questions about your own journey. Let's say, hey, this lesson didn't make sense to me. Can someone help explain it? And try to get more feedback from that. Or, hey, I'm trying to do this, but it's not working specifically for me. Has anyone else tried a different way? Whatever the case may be. After that is wins and progress. Any wins, like, hey, I practice every day for 5 minutes this week. Post it there. We love to hear it. We love to see any progress you're making. Like if you're starting to get it and you're able to move your eye a little bit further and close, that's a huge win. Keep going down that pathway. So post it there. We love to see pictures. We love to hear you. And then finally, success stories. Those are going to be our success, inspiration, success wall. We plan to have before and after pictures, video, or even audio testimonials, and to help encourage you and continue on your journey and path. We're super excited for you to be here and getting on it with us. So after threads, right below the threads icon on the far left hand side, same with the app, you click right below it, and those are our courses. Go ahead and click the Bye Bye Lazy Eye course. You just click view, and then from there on the left hand side you can see every single lesson that we have, and you just go through lesson by lesson. Feel free to watch as many times. Feel free to watch the whole course and then go back. Once you have that 10,000 foot view, you understand how everything meshes together and works together, and then you can go back to the specific ones to start practicing the technique. So I'm super excited to have you here. Let's get after it. I'll see you in the members area.